Welcome back to Girl Talk. As you can see, we have changed locations. We are here at Island Tire at their North End location. A very handsome panel that has joined me.
Thank you.
We have Lauren, we have John, and Vince. They're the three guys at Island Tire North End. We thought it would be kind of fun, guys, to get to know you. You all are the local service providers here for everything automotive and tire related. And we just wanted to get to know the guys. We've been with Barry Edwards a lot of times here at Island Tire North and also on the South End, learning about vehicles, preventative maintenance. He's taught us about tires and all sorts of great things. And we just wanted to get to know you guys a little bit better because you're the ones that really, you're going to be dealing with the customers as people come through the door. So, Lauren, let's start with you. How long have you been here? What got you into the car industry, all that good stuff?
I've been here since January of this year, and it's been a welcome change for me. I spent a lot of my time in the restaurant industry, doing just about everything there, from general manager to bussing tables. But I was really looking for a change, and just happened to come across Julie Edwards, actually, and struck up a conversation, and here we are, and it's been a welcome change for me, and I'm very thankful for it. Yeah.
Well, that's really cool, because you get to kind of use the customer service skill set that you use in the restaurant industry. Obviously, that's key in that industry, and it's key here, too, and really getting to know your customer base, those people, what their needs are, and building those relationships.
Very important.
So that's
Yeah,
awesome.
absolutely.
John, what about you?
Been here since, April?
So you're the new guy.
I'm the new guy. I'm the new guy. Once again, I was in this before. I was a restaurant general manager for the last 12 years. Decided to get out of the change once again, and I loved doing this before I got into restaurants, and figured I worked at a dealership as a service manager, and come back into it now and get to work in this. Love the cars.
And the hours are better.
Yes.
You're not open on holidays.
Yes.
So, and again,
No
no
nights, no
offense
week.
to the food and beverage industry, because that's key to our area. But
Yeah.
wow, I mean, it is a nice change of pace. So
It is.
It's awesome that you guys again can utilize your skills in a business like Island Tire and Automotive Services. And Vince, you are
I'm not the new guy.
familiar face. Not the new guy. We've seen you in North End, South End. You're all over, but now I guess you're primarily here on the North End.
Right, I'm primarily located here. I started with Island Tire in 1978.
For real.
Correct.
We can do a whole show. Just no offense, guys, but we
None taken. It's Grandpa.
Vince, let us talk to us.
And I'm not saying that I've seen it all, but I've seen quite a bit of change in our industry, quite a bit of change in terms of the service requirements for cars. Breakdowns are less frequent, maintenance is less frequent, but sometimes the repairs can be quite a bit more expensive and much more detailed, and all of them we were used to dealing with back in the 70s and 80s.
Right.
Cars are my passion. This is what I do. You know, I didn't come from any other industry. I started
always
in
been
this.
cars.
I was drawing cars when I was 3, and started working on them. I built race cars. I race cars myself. I have a deep interest in the engineering and what it takes to make one go fast or make one run properly.
So it's
and
your
problem
passion.
solving is one of my specialties or strong points.
Now, do you work directly with some of the technicians back there then?
Directly.
It sounds like you do.
Directly.
So
These two guys do a really, really good job of determining customer needs and getting the work approved and all that. And it's my job to facilitate how quickly it moves through the shop, how thorough the job is, and make sure the job's complete when it's finished and that it will be a satisfactory job.
Right. And it's also, there's a skill set there too in communicating from the technician side to the customer side. Yeah. I know I'm an Island Tire customer, and I know I got, unfortunately for me, but I'm glad you all had caught it, but my brake pads were really worn down and it was unexpected, but you guys caught it, but you were able to take me back and talk me through it and show it to me and explain it, kind of the layman's terms type of thing, just help me to understand. Right. So there's something there where you're buffering, I guess, between the technical side of it and the customers.
Bridging the gap between the customer and what we do here is essential, in my opinion.
Because you get people that go, I don't understand. It's to us, it's this black hole. We don't get it. We don't understand what.
Educate
what
the customer
are you talking
earlier. I mean, you're the one spending the money. I'm trying to validate why you're spending it, show you what's wrong with it, and educating you on what this part actually does. So many people have misconceptions about different parts of their vehicle, and well, this check engine light, it's got to be this problem. Well, nowadays it's not just this one problem. There's hundreds of things that cause a check engine light and so on and so forth. So,
do you find that the consumers that are coming in are much more dangerously educated because they've Googled something and they think that they can figure it out themselves, or
wrongly
have they-
educated?
A little bit of information can be very dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's good and bad because a lot of the times the customer will have done some research before they walk in, so they have some idea what they might be experiencing. The big thing is that they might come in with a preconceived notion, and when you find out that what they perceive to be true is not actually true, is bridging that gap with knowledge. But when you can demonstrate that you do have command of what you're talking about and that you have their best interests at heart, or they'll come in waiving an estimate from somebody else.
Right.
That's just kind of where we shine.
Well, you guys are the experts. They've got 2 locations. We love coming to see you all, and it's great to get to know you all a little bit better. Kind of cool, too, because they can handle your factory maintenance. So if you've got one of those big milestone maintenance visits coming up, you don't have to head to the dealership. You can come to Island Tire. Again, local operation and very convenient with 2 locations, so that's cool. And they also offer periodic specials, so come in, find Lauren, John, or Vince, and say, what do you have going on, because I may need what you're offering at this point.
And I will tell you this, we're very good about getting you a ride back to your house if you need to leave the car for the day.
Or work.
Or work.
That's awesome. So very accommodating as well.
John here will take you all the way out to Palmetto Bluff.
There you go.
And there is one very important thing that we offer that you can't get currently on Hilton Head, is that we're part of the AC Delco Professional Service Center program. And since there is no longer a General Motors dealer on Hilton Head Island, the items that you are responsible for, the owner is responsible for, that involve reprogramming the computer to change a certain parameter or repair a problem, we can offer that here.
That's great. Good to know. Well, thank
And that's
you.
not something that you can get anywhere else on the island.
Again, just the well-rounded service here at Island Tire and Automotive Services. Thank you again, guys.
Well, thank you.
And thank you for joining us this week on Girl Talk. We'll see you next time.